really paying attention to one another, hearing each other, asking each other, how are you doing? How's your day going? What's happening? You seem a little down. How's that? Or noticing that perhaps an interaction that we may have shared together in a care conference, or knowing a particular issue that's going on with a family, seeing a colleague come out and saying, how did that go? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Really listening and being present. Not trying to fix, but certainly trying to hear. Clinicians and providers are in a unique community where you can't go home and necessarily talk to your significant other or your primary relationship partner about what it is that's going on in the hospital, because it's hard to understand when you're not there. And people who are bedside understand what it feels like, what it looks like, what it smells like, the ethical challenges, the moral difficulties. So just being able to talk to someone who understands what that is, it's a really unique opportunity. And if we can find that within ourselves as colleagues, I think it provides beneficial relationships for ourselves as providers, because we can be heard in safe containers that we can trust and that we can believe. And it also helps our outside relationships, because what's going on inside isn't spilling over outside into relationships where people just aren't able to understand. So I think that being spiritually caregivers to one another is basically hearing each other speak about what's difficult, or what we're running into, or what's challenging us, or what affirmed us, or what felt really good. That sort of thing that happens when you're in a clinical setting at the bedside that you can't quite describe, but you know it's there. And we've all felt it. We've all experienced it. Having a way to sort of communicate that and talk about that and say, I don't know what happened in there, but it was amazing. Or I don't know what happened in there, but it's really challenging me. And being able to hear that with one another as colleagues and affirming that, I think it keeps us human as clinicians.